Thanks so much. Well, it is an unfortunate side effect of back to school, the spread of bugs, and we're not talking about the flu either, but rather lice, and they've only gotten worse in recent years. Today in the classroom, we ask what you need to know if your little one brings them home.
The mere thought of these little buggers is enough to make a person itch, and no parent wants to hear this.
There have been some reports that there are some superbugs, in a sense, lice that are resistant to the traditional over-the-counter medications.
When it comes to head lice medication, you'll often find this ingredient, permethrin. That's the problem. It's been used for many years to treat head lice, and they've become resistant to it. So Dr. Benlin says your best bet, what she recommends, is getting a prescription.
The prescription is called Slice, or you can go with the generic. If you still opt for an over-the-counter drug like Nix or Rid with permethrin, you'll want to treat it more than once, and you'll also need to pick out the nits, the little eggs. Some people find that difficult and tedious. We found many of you weighing in on social media saying you don't want to use any drugs, and a lot of moms and dads tell us they've found natural remedies work.
There's actually been studies that shown that those do work and they are effective. However, again, the FDA, the safety profile is not just there, and there's so many different formulations that it's difficult to get a unified response with those, such as tea tree oil or essential oils.
Dr. Benlin says you're welcome to try home remedies like suffocating the lice with a thick petroleum jelly or olive oil, but studies show they do not do the trick. If you find the itchy pests in your child's hair, maybe you can take some comfort in knowing you're not alone. The CDC estimates 6 to 12 million infestations occur each year in the U.S. among kids ages 3 to 11.
Although lice are a nuisance and they have that certain yuck factor, they are not a health hazard. They are not associated with poor hygiene, and lastly, they don't spread diseases.
Jennifer Griswold, KMTV Action 3 News.